I'm sure that all of the Valorant players around the world faced ping issues, which is really frustrating. When your ping is high, you really can't play the game, it's so laggy, and sometimes you can't even walk normally. And in FPS or competitive games, such as Valorant, Counter-Strike, and even League of Legends, ping really matters in crucial moments in your game, and it can decide who wins the battle. So, in this video, I'm going to show you some popular methods that people use to fix their pings in Valorant. It might not be useful for all of you guys watching this video because some of these methods are basic stuff and are things that beginners don't know. Anyway, before we start the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more content in future. Let's not waste time and head right into our video. Tip number 1. Make sure to avoid wireless Wi-Fi connection and try to connect a cable. I know that most of the Valorant players out there, especially the players who play with laptop, use wireless connection because it's much easier to use, but I have to say, please stop it and connect a cable as fast as possible, because with a cable you have such a stable connection and it gives you a bit lower ping in some situations, but with wireless connection, sometimes the ping might spike up and down and it might go on your nerves. So please try to use cable, or even if you don't have it, just buy a cable and use it as fast as possible. Tip number 2. Try to use different DNS servers. There are numerous popular DNS servers out there, such as Google DNS, OpenDNS, and Cloudflare DNS. By applying one of these DNS to our internet service, it will help you to get a lower ping in your game. But how should we apply it to our internet? Well, there are two methods to apply DNS. Method number 1, which is my recommendation, and it's an easy method, is to install a software called DNS Jumper. DNS Jumper is an app which has some DNSs like Google Public DNS and OpenDNS, which you can click on them and then hit apply and you're done. And you can add your preferred DNS as well by hitting the gearbox next to choose a DNS server and writing the DNS that you want to apply to your system. After you choose your DNS, make sure to press apply DNS button at the left, and after that make sure to press flushdns, which resets the DNS of your computer. You can even test which DNS is faster and more suitable for you by pressing the fastest DNS button and then choosing a start DNS test. The app will tell you which DNS is the best for your internet connection. Before applying your preferred DNS manually, first of all, you need to test the speed of the DNS. But how? Let me show it to you. First, go to the search bar on your Windows and type command prompt. Then open the application. A window will pop up. For testing the DNS that you choose, first you need to write ping, space, and the DNS that you choose. For me, it's 1.1.1.1, which is Cloudflare DNS, and it's pretty popular. After you typed it, hit enter, and as you can see, after a second, it will tell you the approximate round trip times in milliseconds, which is our ping with the DNS that we typed, which for me, my minimum is 108, my maximum is 125, and my average is 113, which is a high ping. So I'm going to try another DNS. I'm going to try Google's DNS, which is 8.8.8.8. Hit enter, and as you can see, my approximate ping, the minimum of it is 76, the maximum of it is 87, and the average of it is 79, which is pretty better than the previous DNS. And I might choose this one because it has a better connection. And this is how you test the ping and speed of the DNS server that you choose. If you wonder how can I speak English fluently even though it's not my mother tongue language, well, this channel called Paris Institute helped me a lot. I will put their link in the description, so make sure to check them out. After finding our best DNS, it's time to apply it to our system. How? Let me show it to you. First of all, in the search bar, we type control panel and we open it. After that, click on Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center. A window will pop up, which at the right side of it, you can see the name of your Wi-Fi. Click on it, a window will pop up, and click on Properties. After clicking at Properties, another window will pop up again, and you need to choose Internet Protocol version 4 TCP/IPv4. And in this new window, we don't have any business with the 3-bar section, so let's focus on 2-bar section. First of all, we need to tick use the following DNS server address. Then after you ticked it, you can enter your DNS as easy as that. For me, it was 8888. Hit OK and close the rest windows. And after you applied your DNS, make sure to restart your computer because it's necessary for the DNS to apply to your system. Or you can do another trick, which I'm going to tell you. Instead of restarting and wasting your time, just go to the search bar and write command prompt, open it, and type ipconfig/flushdns and click enter. This will clear the data and cache of the previous DNS that was set on your computer and will apply the DNS that we just entered. Oh, and one thing, I want to apologize if my voice is not like usual because I caught cold 2 days ago and I'm still suffering from it. I'm sure most of you gamers out there use different applications such as EA application, Discord, Steam, and etc. which if you don't close them properly and play a game such as Valorant, they will affect your ping and make it to go higher because they use a high value of your internet. How to avoid it? It's simple. On your desktop, hold Alt, Control, Delete at the same time. A window will pop up. Click on Task Manager, and after that, find the applications that are unnecessary and make sure to close them because they will affect your ping and make it go higher. And the last way to reduce your ping in Valorant is an app called TCP Optimizer. TCP Optimizer is pretty popular among gamers because with changing some settings in it, you can modify and optimize your ping for gaming. How to work with it? Let me show it to you. First thing that you need to do is to download TCP Optimizer. After you downloaded it, make sure to run it as administrator to access all the settings we can. Here we are. Okay, first thing we need to do is to set connection speed to 100. After that, make sure to choose your network name, and in here mine is Realtek, yours might be different. Then after you choose your network, we should head to advanced settings tab, click it, and here are some settings. You should change it. First of all, max connection per 1 host server, put it on 10. Max connection per server 10. Then after that, host resolution priority, local priority 4, host priority 5, DNS priority 6, and net priority 7. After that, in the next step, make sure to put max CYN to 2, non-sag disable, and the next step, initial RTO 2000, min RTO 300, and type/quality of service QoS. The first one should be 0, and the second one choose option optimal 1. For gaming tweak network tab, make sure to choose network disable FFF and system responsiveness gaming 0. For gaming tweak disable tab, make sure to change TCP ACK to disable 1, TCP no delay enable 1, and TCP DEL ACK to disable 0. And for network memory, make sure the first one is default 0 and the size is default 1. And the last one, dynamic port, make sure the max user port is 65534 and the TCP timed should be 32. After that, when you change all of these settings, make sure to press apply changes. After you apply changes, you need to restart your system for changes to apply to your internet. Well, that's it. These were some tips that will help you to reduce your ping in Valorant. As I said back in the intro, some of them are basic stuff and you might already know them, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed my video and subscribe to my channel for more content in future. This is Kip and I wish you a great day. Until my next video, bye.